the viewers and readers of Global News Network. This is luxury consultant Madhvi Advani, the moderator for the show today here with you. I consult on the luxury segment. I'm into visibility, recognition, awareness of my clients and brands. And before we begin with the program, I'm happy to share a small video presentation on an upcoming luxury residential commune in the Mukteshwar Hills of Nainital district. These limited residences are available on exclusive invitation, and the interested viewers may contact for further details and information and reach out to me on 9899979885. My email is madhviadvani@gmail.com. So please have a look at the presentation. So for buying these homes in the hills, Bliss in the Hills, you can get in touch with me. Global News Network presents Unrevealed, a live show on astro occult sciences with global renowned celebrity tarot master guest speaker Dr. Pooja Mathur. Let's welcome Dr. Pooja Mathur. Hi, Pooja.
Hi, thank you
Hi,
so much
namaste.
that again we are coming in this show, and it is very for me it is very honor to be with you on this show, Madhviji.
Warm welcome, Pooja, and pleasure and honor to have you here on the show with us today. And as we know that you're highly learned and you have knowledge on so many things like about metaphors and chakras, Krishna consciousness, healing and energy modalities, expert you are, physic reading, crystal reading, aura interpretations. So today, Pooja, we would like to know about crystal ball gazing. Can you just brief us about what exactly is crystal ball gazing?
Yeah, first, so I wanted to tell you something about crystal ball gazing. Madhviji, crystal ball gazing is very interesting. It's one of the tools where you can get so many information from the crystal ball gazing,
Can't
and
hear
and
you.
I have done more than 100 show on News 24, NDTV Imagine for the crystal ball gazing. And it
Okay,
is
great.
always very interesting to know about certain things which you cannot see as say. So
Yes,
crystal
please.
ball gazing, it's all about when you gaze on, when you focus on something. So it's a tool. Basically, it's a divination of for your, future reading, your past reading, the reading for
Some network.
entirely your consciousness. Yeah. So in that, what we do in crystal ball gazing, there is a crystal ball. Okay. So we have to gaze on the crystal ball gazing. When
The
we have
network
to
is dropping in
climb.
between.
Pardon?
There's a network issue. It's just dropping in between. So I
Okay,
hope
I
your
don't think
connectivity, if you can just check on the connectivity.
my connectivity is fine. I
Yeah,
can
please
hear
go
you
ahead.
very clearly.
Yeah,
I can hear you very clearly. Okay.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
yeah, so crystal ball gazing is all about it's a tool. It's a where you are connecting with your third eye chakra and you can get to know about the person who's asking the questions. So there are lot of secrets can be revealed through crystal ball gazing. So crystal ball is all about where you get to know many things about the person's past, person's present, person's future also. So it's a very interesting tool. And for
Why is
my
the
knowledge,
network dropping today in between? Is it because of the weather? It's beautiful out here
I,
in Delhi. It's raining.
no, I think so. It's in Mumbai also the weather is very bad. But let's if it will be
It's from
dropping
your
also,
side, but
Madhuri,
Pooja, like,
yeah. But for I don't think so. There is a problem from my side because I can hear you
no, it's
very
fine.
clearly.
In between,
Okay,
it gets dropped. I don't know what's the reason. You speak
okay.
few
So
sentences. Yeah,
so you can hear me.
now, yes.
Okay. So it's all about the tool which is revealing a lot of secrets about your past, your present, your future, and you can get to know many things about the person who's asking. So crystal ball is very interesting tool where you connect with the crystal ball and you can get to know many things about the person, his past, his present. So it's all about the reading of that person. And for that, your third eye chakra has to be very, very subtle. So for that, we have to do lot of meditations to get clear our chakras. We do so many things to enhance our third eye chakra because we get to know so many things from our third eye chakra in crystal ball gazing. Hi, Vaishali.
Yeah, Sunita is
So
saying hi. Vishali is saying
yeah,
hi.
hi Sunita, hi Vaishali. So I think so. Might be now you have come to know about how crystal ball
So,
gazing works.
yeah, and so what is the difference between the crystal ball gazing and the tarot reading? I mean, is it the same things that both of them we can go get to know both the things
No,
from
no,
same thing,
no.
or is it
It's
different?
totally different things. Because in tarot reading, if you can see this, you have a picture. You can come to know because there is a picture. In crystal ball gazing, there is nothing. There is only a crystal ball where I have to gaze and I have to see certain pictures, certain colors, certain things within, and then I have to pick up the answers. So it is much complicated than tarot card reading because tarot card is somewhere you can get to know about the pictures. There is a story in tarot card, so
We
that
will
will
be
be a
taking up
more
the
easier.
questions. Yeah, so some people have already started asking questions, but I think towards the end we will take up the questions.
Yeah,
And
yeah. So
before
we
that,
can
Pooja will go ahead with the tarot reading, the weekly tarot reading.
yeah. So let's start with the weekly tarot reading because I think
Sure.
there are a lot of issues are happening. So let's start. Let's start with Aries.
I'm
Okay.
not too sure. Yeah. Why the network is dropping? You speak few lines and then it gets dropped.
Oh, I am
But
not
you can
sure about
start,
because
yeah.
I think now you can see. You can hear me.
Yes, now we can.
Okay, so now let's start with the Aries. Okay, so
Maybe,
the Aries,
Pooja, just disconnect once and then connect again.
I don't
If you
think
can
so
just,
because of that. I don't think so because of that because I can hear you very clearly. So I think so from your side there is some problem. Yeah, because the people are saying that they can hear me.
yeah, they can hear me, then maybe there's some issue with my network in that case. Yeah, please go ahead then in that case. Please go ahead.
Okay, so I'll start with the Aries. So the Aries, oh, this week you must focus on getting things done, Aries. You have worked really very hard to have a positive mindset about your life. But I think so. This will definitely help you in your health, relationship, your goals, and getting grip of your life. And I wanted to tell you, Aries, that please, whatever the changes are happening, just do, keep focusing on your strength because I think so. changes can be opportunity for you. So if you'll do some changes in your life, I think so you are going to get a beautiful opportunities of your career, your work, everything. Okay. So this week your health will be absolutely fine, absolutely wonderful. So don't worry about that and be happy. Okay. So Aries, I just wanted to tell you one thing. You know what I feel for you, that Aryans are very determined people. So Aryan for Aryan, now the focus is very important. Okay. So when they focus on something, they can get to those things done like this. So please keep doing anything which is require your focus, and then you will see your next week is fabulous and fine. So let's talk about Taurus, यानी कि वृषभ राशि. एरीज मतलब मेष राशि, जो मैं हिंदी में बोलना भूल गई. A lot of people are saying that you
it's
have,
good to know in both Hindi and English.
yeah, yeah. So okay, so Taurus, this week is mixed for you. I think so, you know, because I see some tangled feeling and some perspectives which will change your some of your aspect of life, you know, aspect of your life. I feel that this could be related to your personal struggle with your finances or with your family issue, but do not act, do not act suddenly, because I feel that, you know, if you make any hasty decision, if you keep any hasty decision or make any hasty decision, I think so you have to struggle a lot. So for my advice, I think so to just take your own time to, you know, into any decisions. Pay extra attention towards your health this week, because this week requires a lot of focus in your health. Okay, so please be focused on your health, Torian, because I think so because of you are very foodie. I feel somewhere might be certain issue can come up with the food, you know, which will take and all that. So please just pay attention towards your food, and then everything will be fine. Okay.
That's very
So
nice. People can already get aware of what to take care of through the tarot reading. And there are many questions coming up. We will surely take up the questions after the tarot reading.
yeah, so now it is a Gemini. So Gemini, it's a Mithun Rashi. And what is there for the Gemini this week? Let's see. Oh, week is full of fun. Okay, and adventure. Wow. I can see the finances will flow like a water. Okay.
Wow.
This week is full of fun and adventures in your life. So be prepared for that. Meeting a new love or new relationship in your life. So Gemini, if you're looking for somebody, this week will be a very romantic week for you. And I think so the relationship is going to bloom. And health-wise, I think good week, finances, job will be stable. Don't resist if any, you can see a new change. You are resisting since very long. So don't resist if something is coming on your way. Finances will be very nice, very fine. And health is also showing a very good. So very good luck for the
Overall, it's good for the Geminis.
overall, it's very good for the Gemini, because I have seen for Geminis, and sometimes they are very fickle mind, you know. So for them, they have to be very sure about how their week is going to be. Okay. Okay. So let's see what is there for Cancer, यानी कि कर्क राशि वाले आपके लिए क्या है, हम ये देख लेते हैं. So slightly stressful, I think so. I slightly stressful week ahead, because I think you are paying lot of energy into different project at the same time, and please try to listen to your body. If possible, take time off your routine to recharge yourself, because I feel that you are taking too stress, too toll on your body, and because of that, might be you feel a little let down in your energy wise. Don't take any extra job or responsibility. I think it could be a mistake. Try to spend little quality time with your loved ones, your family, because I think so. Cancer, and sometimes no, they just go overboard for their work or something. So my advice: just take little relaxation, take time out with your family, chill, enjoy. Health wise, it's showing a bit okay. It's not showing much great, because it is a stressful week for you. So do one thing, I just wanted to tell you one thing, Madhviji, whenever we feel that we are stressful, And that time, if you listen your favorite music, music can balance your chakra immediately. That is,
Yeah, very
there is
therapeutic.
a,
It's therapeutic. Music is
there is
therapeutic.
a whole science behind music, because when you listen music, na, you feel very happy from within. You know.
That's true.
So please
Absolutely.
cancel it. आप अपना गाना फेवरेट गाना भी जरूर सुनिए ये भी, क्योंकि इससे आपकी हेल्थ में बहुत फायदा होगा. So now we
That's a
have
good
come to the
advice.
Leo.
Some good
Yeah.
advice. Yeah.
Yeah. So now we have come to the Leo राशि. Leo यानी कि सिंह राशि. देखते हैं आपके बारे में क्या है. अहो, सिंह राशि वाले, this week is bringing new exciting possibilities of your dreams big, and keep your options open. अपने फाइनेंसेस के लिए, अपने करियर के लिए, अपनी एक्टिव लाइफ के लिए, एवरीथिंग विल बी रिवॉर्डेड दिस वीक, with
Wow.
love. Just grab it, because this is the
Wonderful.
magical week for you. बहुत सारी चीजें
Okay.
आ रही है. Okay, if it is
Wow.
relationship, if it is the finances, if it is the career, everything will be served on your platter. So just go and grab it. If there is
That's
anything where you, I think, find hesitate while doing, don't worry, just go ahead. कभी कभी अगर ऐसा लगता है ना कि मैं ये चॉइस लूं या नहीं लूं, मैं ये करूं या नहीं करूं, जस्ट अपने दिल की सुनो, अपने मन की सुनो और चीजें करो. देखो आप क्या, आपका जो लक है वो आपको फेवर जरूर करेगा. वैसे भी लियो
great.
तो बहुत बहुत डिटरमाइन होते हैं और बहुत फायरी होते हैं और बहुत एक्टिव होते हैं, तो उनके लिए उतनी सारी प्रॉब्लम्स नहीं होती. लियो जो होते हैं वो
But
बहुत ही, they are like लीडर.
yeah, but at the same time, they need to be decisive. Whatever decision they take, they should just go ahead and take it and not be indecisive.
एब्सोल्युटली, एब्सोल्युटली, एब्सोल्युटली,
Yeah,
एब्सोल्युटली.
that'll,
ओके.
that'll be good.
सो
Yeah.
लियो, लियो आपके लिए ये वीक बहुत अच्छा है. आप, अच्छा माधवी जी, I just wanted to ask, have you know that how music can balance your chakras, how music can affect your nadis, your kriyas in your body, and how they can, they can maintain your even breathing also. When you listen some beautiful music, you feel so calm. You know,
That's
immediately if you feel very stressed anywhere, listen your favorite music and you feel absolutely calm. Very few people know that it's the remedy. It's, the therapy, music therapy. When you listen your favorite music, your chakras is going to be balanced. It's the easiest thing which you can do it day to day life.
wow.
So now, because I'm very fond of music, so I can go on and on about music. So let's talk about Virgo यानी कि कन्या राशि. So Virgo आपके लिए क्या है इस वीक में, वो हम देख लेते हैं. Oh, Virgo, this week needs lot of patience from your side. Please don't be
Okay.
tempted to rush to things to end anything. I think so. एक कोई relationship है जिसके पीछे आप ऐसे पड़े हो कि आपको लगता है कि बस इसको खत्म करो. Don't do that. Be careful. Otherwise, कोई भी problems आ सकते हैं, consequences हो सकते हैं जो आप actions लोगे. And you have to be very careful when you are saying something. When you are, talking to someone, please pay attention to your words, because your words could be very harsh on someone, and then you will feel, and the other person also feel bad about it. To take care of your health because of, I think so, some family matters or some issue with your loved one. I think so, you are going to get little worry about things ahead. Okay, so please do take care of your health and do something which will give you a very positive outlook. जो आपके पास है उसमें कुछ अच्छा ढूंढिए, पॉजिटिव ढूंढिए, क्योंकि लाइफ में प्रॉब्लम सबको ही होती है. अगर प्रॉब्लम्स है भी तो उसमें से भी कुछ अच्छा ढूंढने की कोशिश जरूर कीजिए. तो
Very nice.
वर्गो, वर्गो बहुत ही वर्कोहॉलिक होते हैं, और मुझे लगता है शायद कभी कभी बिकॉज दे आर वेरी वर्कोहॉलिक, वर्क से रिलेटेड कुछ होता है उसमें उनको काफी सारी जो है वो प्रॉब्लम्स आ जाती है. ओके, सो नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू बी see about Libra.
But the good advice from you, Pooja, is that stay positive. That's a very good
Yeah,
advice.
yeah, absolutely. You have to stay positive. So Libra यानी कि तुला राशि. तो तुला राशि वालों के लिए देखते हैं क्या हो. You have got a magician card. The financial struggle will be come to end. I think this week at least some solutions are waiting for you. I think last week थोड़ा सा उनको कुछ complications था. Be a little cautious about your health soon, because some financial hiccups could turn into a, lucrative gains if you take care of your emotions, if you take care of your negativity, your financial hiccups which were there in the last week, this week could be a very positive for in terms of finances, also in terms of your positivity also. Okay, now we will
Again, a
see
good
about,
advice. Again, a
yeah,
very good advice.
yeah.
Yeah.
So now it is we are going to see about the Scorpio. Scorpio, yani ki Vrishik Rashi. As a, because I am Scorpio, let me see what is their store for the next week.
Some questions and suggestions are
Yeah, yeah,
coming. We
definitely we
will
will
take it
see
up.
because we are going to add this soon and then we'll take us questions. Okay, so I
Yeah.
think Scorpion this week you have a great power of convince someone for your work, and your work wise things will be it's too good. What I feel, पूरा वीक है उसको यूज करो, अपनी जो एबिलिटीज है, अपनी जो क्वालिटीज है उसमें आप क्या बेस्ट कर सकते हो उसको यूज करो, बिकॉज you have got a very good card. This card is saying, this card and this card is saying that, this could be a better position in given situation. Health will be very good. Relationship will be balanced. Use your verbal power for a possible impact because you are a very good talker. आप बहुत अच्छे से बात करते हैं. आपकी बात करने की स्टाइल इतनी अच्छी है कि आप किसी को भी अपनी बातों से अपने लिए कन्विंस कर सकते हो. एंड यू हैव अ लॉट ऑफ एबिलिटीज ऑल्सो. सो व्हाट आई फील फॉर द स्कॉर्पियो, स्कॉर्पियो में सबसे बड़ा पावर होता है, उनकी एबिलिटीज होती है कि वो जो कहते हैं वो जरूर करते हैं. तो जो आप कहते हैं उसे जरूर कीजिए, और उसके साथ साथ आप एक चीजों का ध्यान रखिए कि अपने पावर्स जो आपके पास में है, जो भी आपकी एबिलिटीज है, उसको खुल के यूज कीजिए. मतलब अगर कोई चीज है, डरिए मत, टेक अ रिस्क. ओके, दैट्स व्हाट आई फील.
So good advice. Enhance your powers. The
Yeah, you
Scorpios.
have somewhere you have to enhance your power, because once you will
Mhm.
enhance your power, you will have a lot of confidence. That's what it is all about. Okay. So now
Good advice.
we are going to see about, oh, the card is 15. So सहजी चिरड़ जाने की धनु राशि वाले बताने लगता है कुछ इस वीक में थोड़े से हाइपर है. Okay. So energies are openness and receptives, I think so, which will be a great help to rescue or resolve any problems if you are facing. You may, I think, learn something new in this week. कोई नया कोई कोर्स, नई कोई बात, नया कुछ भी आप सीखोगे. And I think so, health wise, a very good week for you. You will feel a lot of energy. You will feel a lot of pump up energy. And career and finances are absolutely stable. You may learn something new, some new, I think so, some new knowledge or something new which will be very beneficial for your future. Okay. So now we have come to the Capricorn, and Capricorn यानी कि मकर राशि. मकर राशि ये वीक आपके लिए बहुत ही बिजी है, होने वाला है. आई कैन सी यू मे फेस little unseen challenges, admit changes. Listen to your intuition. I feel that will be a great guide to you. Let your mind be free and steady. Health, relationship, career will be stable, but जब तक आप अपने दिमाग में क्या है वो अगर वो नहीं सुनोगे या वो नहीं आप देखोगे, तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कहीं ना कहीं जाके आपके अंदर जो भी इनसिक्योरिटी है अपने काम के लिए, अपने उसके लिए, वो तो कहीं ना कहीं आपको आपके बैक ऑफ द माइंड वो चलती रहेगी, तो आपको वो चीज नहीं करनी है. ओके.
So I'm
Now,
sure if everybody listens to your advice, it's going to help them. All these zodiac signs for the week, if they all
yeah,
listen to it.
absolutely. So now we have come to the Aquarius, यानी कि कुंभ राशि. Okay. So कुंभ राशि आपके बारे में है. This week all about sharing. Oh, the responsibility instead of doing everything. क्या है? Okay, everything by yourself. So you have to just you have to who's beside you, tell them also to do some work. Okay, सब कुछ अपने सर पे के ऊपर लेके मत बैठो, बिकॉज कहीं ना कहीं मुझे लग रहा है कि आपका जो पार्टनर है उसको आपने कहीं ना कहीं ऐसी चीजें की है उसके साथ में कि उसको हमेशा यही लगता है कि आप ही सब कुछ करोगे, वो कुछ नहीं करेगा. सो दैट्स नॉट गुड. मेक योर लाइफ इजी एंड स्मूथ. डोंट टेक all over everything on you, because I think follow this in every area of your life. I feel even for work wise, even for your love life, or even of your every anytime wherever you are working. So with your colleague also, you just have to tell other person also to do something which is beneficial for them. Okay, health, career, relations. I think it's a reminder for you that you also need some time to relax, because even this week also you are going to follow certain things which will be, I think so, you I feel sometimes I feel that you are also doing something very रिलीजियसली सम हो सकता है शायद एक्सरसाइज है, हो सकता है शायद कोई ऐसी चीज है, तो प्लीज थोड़ा ब्रेक ले लो, कहीं ना कहीं थोड़ा सा ब्रेक लेना पड़ेगा, ब्रेक लोगे और थोड़ा अपने आप को थोड़ा सा इजी करो, इजी करने से चीजें बहुत अच्छे से हो जाएगी, सो नाउ वी हैव कम टू द लास्ट साइन, इट्स द
Guys,
Pisces.
take it easy. Take it
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, so last sign as the Pisces, यानी कि मीन राशि. So मीन राशि mixed week है, something which you have, I think, neglected for long. It might be disturbed you or you're disturbing. So be careful. आपकी जो चीजें आपने बहुत टाइम से सोच के रखा है कि आप नहीं करोगे, ये वीक में आप वो सारी चीजें करोगे. And others card is telling something about that. You know, आपने बहुत सारी चीजें पाइल्ड अप की है अपने इमोशंस में, तो वो सारी चीजें इस वीक पे कहीं ना कहीं आप पूरी बाहर फेंकने वाले हो. यानी कि अगर हो सकता है कि कोई ऐसा आर्ग्यूमेंट हो सकता है कोई ऐसी चीज आपके साथ में हो जिससे आपको ये लगा कि नहीं अब तो मुझे ये सारी चीजें बोल देना है, तो मुझे सारा सब चीज उसको बता देना है. सो जस्ट बी केयरफुल व्हाट यू आर सेइंग, जस्ट बी केयरफुल. You don't have to be, in lot of anger, because anger will cause your health. Okay, so I think it needs more attention to fix it, your problem which you are going through. तो थोड़ा सा अपना ध्यान रखिए. एंड पाइसिंग के लिए मुझे ये कहना है कि drink lot of water. If you can drink lot of water in between, so whatever you are going through, any problem, anything which you feel that it is not beneficial for you, you will get some solution of that. इतना ज्यादा अपने आप को पुश मत करो कि आपको इसमें और प्रॉब्लम आ जाए. So
This is
more
a very different advice that I'm listening to, Pooja, that even drinking water can help problems like these.
I'll tell you, Madhvi ji, it's so, see, I'll tell you, I drink water from this bottle. I have a different colors of water. And when you are drinking water, that time, if you put any intention, suppose if I'm putting intention that I'm not feeling good, I'm putting intention by drinking sip of water, I'm fine, I'm healthy, okay, I'm wealthy, I'm prosperous. This is a beautiful manifestation which you can do entire day, and this will
Wow.
work like a magic. This work like, so every time when you are sipping of the water, see, we all do that. पूरे दिन में हम लोग बहुत बार पानी पीते हैं. Every time when you are drinking water, just put a bottle in your hand or glass in your hand, but it has to be in the glass bottle or glass. Okay, it should not be the plastic bottle. So whenever you do that, just put intention that whatever you are going through, okay, if you are going through financial challenges, say I'm financially blessed, and then drink water. So entire day might be you are saying this affirmation many times, because we drink water many times, right? So this
Right.
is one thing, because what happened, our body is combined of 99% water, 90% water. So we all have
Absolutely.
water inside. So when you drink the water, your affirmation goes into each and every molecules of your body, and it starts shifting your molecules. Okay? And
Wow.
you will see a instant change in your life. It's a very beautiful
Wonderful.
technique. I will one fine day I will
Yeah.
explain about this water remedy also.
Yeah. We would love to know more on it, actually. Very
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. So let's see. Okay, so Sunita there is asking Pooja ji,
Want
can
to
I
know,
shift
can
to
I
Canada
move
for?
to Canada for good? Yeah.
Okay. Sunita, have you asked the same questions last time also?
No, not her.
No, she hasn't asked.
No,
Okay.
she's asking for the
Okay,
first
fine.
time.
So Pooja ji can shift to,
Canada.
okay.
Other people can ask questions also in the meantime. Whoever has any questions, it's a free tarot reading
What I
today.
feel for
So,
Sunita, what I feel for Sunita right now, she is might be asking this question, but she's not sure about that whether she should shift to Canada or not, because the card I have picked up for her that is showing a lot of confusion regarding what to do. Because what I feel, Sunita, at least wait for 6 to 7 months. I feel right now the energy is not clear. Okay, so it is not showing that good because I feel this is also showing some of the financial hassles also which you go through if you're planning to shift right now. So wait for 6 and 7 months and then you can definitely go and you can settle for the good. Yeah, you can go and you can settle for the good, and it is showing a very good even career over there for you. So good luck to you,
Great.
Sunita.
And
Yeah.
Monica is saying, Pooja, please could you see a card for me? Monica Parwani.
Yeah, Monica ji, you have to ask me a specific question for what I can see a card for you. It's
Yeah, so you can
see
ask
what
the
happens,
question.
Yeah, I can ask a message for her
But
if she wants. First,
future, she wants to know a future card for work for me.
okay, so I'll ask about the Monica ji. What is stored for her the future? Okay, Monica ji, the one thing which I because when I was shuffling this card has popped out, which is showing that if you are into business or in something like that, you are trying to get business with somebody. Please be careful. Don't try to invest a money right now. It is not showing a good because somebody else will take your portion of your work. Okay, it's I feel that is someone is working against you. So right now I don't think so it is a good advice to invest your money in your work or to do something which is I think might be you're thinking to do that. This is there. I think after October there might be chance that you will invest some money in your career or your work, and then it will be a good time for you. So right now, I don't think so. Get clear about what you have to, what you want to do. Okay.
So Sunita has to
Ritu
wait to
Das,
travel, and Monica has to wait to start with the business. And Ritu
because
Das has a
the card has flipped out. It is showing that someone is working against her. I don't know. I have to see everything, and then I can come to know about what exactly is happening in her life. It's a very basic question she has asked about. She has to be very specific. She wants to know something very, because see what happened, Madhvi ji. अगर कुछ
question.
हमें चाहिए ना, इडली आपने ऑर्डर किया ना तो इडली ऐसे ही आएगी. You have to order इसमें इस तरह का चाहिए, इस तरह का चाहिए. Then it comes like that, right? So every
Right.
time, whenever you're asking question, fantastic. Thank you,
Yeah.
Monica.
Fantastic advice. Thanks so much.
And,
I am a
and yes,
Pisces,
water is
and
my
yes,
current
water is my
solution.
solution. Great.
Yeah, yeah. And Monica ji, please take care of your health also. Okay. About if I'm asking about to drink water, when you drink water, put 1 or 2 lime drops into the water, and then you drink entire. This will give you more clearing for your chakras. Okay.
Ritu
Please
Naniwal
wait
wants
for
to
me
know.
now. Aditya, we are not in contact. Will he back? Ritu Nainiwal. I mean, Aditya, we are not in contact. Will he be
Will
back?
he be back? Ritu Nani.
Hi, Ritu. You have asked about that you and Aditya is not in touch with each other. And right now also I feel that the Aditya is somewhat, I feel it's confused about getting back to you because of any certain reason could be, But what I feel, I'll give you one remedy. You do this remedy and you will see there might be some changes because he's still not clear about getting back to you, and there might be certain other reasons also which is playing in between both of you. So do one thing on Thursday, take a haldi ka gaach, okay? इसको हम अक्खा हल्दी कहते हैं, and put Aditya's name with the red pen and just keep it fold in your cloth and just keep it in under your cupboard. This will give you some clearance in your love life in your relationship. All the best.
Roli
Okay.
Modgal wants to ask you, issues are going on in my marriage life. When will this going to resolve? 4488.
Oh my God, Rogi, it is a 4488 already. You have a chart where I can see this problem is from beginning only. Okay. So you need to see some counselor. I see because I think so. There is a lot of stress in between both of you because this card is indicating about the lot of stress where even communication is getting worse. तो थोड़ा सा काउंसलर का अगर हेल्प लेते हैं या काउंसलिंग लेते हैं या रिलेशनशिप हीलिंग लेते हैं, दिस विल बी बेनिफिशियल फॉर यू. बट आई टेल यू वन थिंग, जो जिस हिसाब से मैंने अभी जो नंबर्स देखा है आपकी डेट ऑफ बर्थ है, अगर 4488, then it is a little, this will be little complicated for you. So
Anita
I think
Naveen
so.
wants to know. Yeah.
Pardon?
Yeah, there's another question. Should I take
Yeah.
it up or wait? Yeah.
Anita, Naveen, I want to know when my
Naveen,
daughter will
when
get
my daughter
married.
will get married. Yeah.
Yeah, if you can give her name, that would be fine. Otherwise, I have to tell that Anita's daughter. Okay. The girl who has asked about the marriage question, that her marriage is getting worse and all that, if she can drop her husband's date of birth also, after this program, I can help her a little bit also, because I feel she's going through a major setback in her life.
And there's another
So,
question, Pooja, from Ritu Das. She wants to know when her son will get a job.
uh, I think so. Right now, the lady which has asked about her daughter, what's her name? Namni?
Roli Mudgal, I just saw the name.
No.
Urvashi
Navneet, I
called.
think so. Which is better
Yeah.
prospect to job on my own venture. Urvashi
What is
call, which
better
is better prospect for
for
job on my
job?
own venture. Okay. So this is for job and own venture. Own venture, you can start your own venture, not job. You can do a freelancing. Anita Navinji, just wait for me. I'm just asking about Anita's daughter, that when she's going to get married.
Yeah. Anita Naveen. She wants to
Yeah.
know.
I see some, I think so, some complications, not much, some complications. Ask your daughter that if she has something in her mind about the marriage, because the moon card indicates about there might be something related to marriage, okay, if it is there in her mind. But otherwise, I can see that is her chart is good, and the time is good for her to get married. And after November, she'll have a good time for marriage. But ask her that she has something which she is holding back on, and that's
This is
why I think so.
my daughter. She's saying my daughter's name is Chanvik.
Yeah, but I have already take out the cards for Chandri. Okay,
Okay.
just ask her that if she has something which she's holding back for the marriage, because I could see in the cards. Okay,
Roli
right
Mudgal,
now.
Vaha 24/4/89. Roli Mudgal.
Yeah,
Lot of
I
issues are
I
going
know.
on in marriage
Yeah.
life.
I know. And see, again, the same card has come. Roli, please see the counselor. You have to see the counselor, or else I can see there is some, heartbreak in the instance. Might be you will stay separate, or kind of a things will happen in your life. So see some counselor, good counselor that can work with both of you. Or if it is possible for you to have a reading with me, please take a personal reading, because this issue you cannot just avoid like this. Okay.
Monica Parvani wants to know if it's okay to ask more. Could you tell me my children's future, my daughter Ananya and son Tej?
Monica, definitely you can ask about, but it has to be very specific. Future can be very long, and Ananya is 96 born and Tej is 2002. So Tej is very, very young right now. I can see for the Ananya, I think so. Okay, she's a 96 born. So Ananya's, how will be Ananya's? Recent future we can see, because future is changing. Future is always changing with your choice.
So this recent is for a week or what exactly? Like
No, it's
Puja.
recent for at least for the 6 months. See, I'm telling you, please, Monica, you ask your daughter, because what I feel that she has something in her mind about the relationship or about the marriage, because in her card again this the card has connects a moon card. She has some belief system about the marriage. You have to just talk to her about that, and might be that's why she is not getting so enthused about the getting married or anything. I feel so. Otherwise, her the other things are good, and she's going to do very good in her life. She has a lot of capabilities, and she has a lot of abilities. So don't worry about other things rather than her marriage.
Anita Naveen is saying thank you so much. And Pooja, I want to ask you this question that these tarot card reading that you do, so they are basically only for 6 months because it changes after 6 months.
Yeah, not just for the 6 months. Sometimes it can be for the 1 year, it can be for the 2 years. Okay, it's not only for the
Okay.
6 months. But what happens every month, every 3 months, 6 months, the planets are changing. And when planets are changing, that is making impact on our mind, our moon. Okay, and we change the decision. The moment you are changing your decision, something will change in your life. Okay, so it is like
Okay.
what I see, when you change your perspectives, your life also changes.
Right.
But
Anita Naveen, what's
your
your
love,
contact
your
number?
marriages, your death, your life itself, everything is fixed.
Yeah. So Anita Naveen, for the contact number, Pooja's number is scrolling on the screen. You can take it. It's continuously scrolling on the screen. To contact Dr. Pooja Mathur, dial 917303502334. So anybody who's keen to get the tarot reading from her can contact her on her contact number. And I think there were some other questions as well. Somebody wanted to know, is it through moon? The card reading is through the moon or something. I just read Sunita's question. I cannot see it on the screen right now.
Even I
Maybe,
cannot see it. Take some other questions if you can see the visible question.
yeah, because that's what I saw, but right now I cannot see any other. Is this reading based on moon sign or sun sign? She wants to know. Sunita Thar,
It's not whatever. Acha, okay, the weekly she is saying. Okay, that's all about the sun sign.
on the sun signs. Yeah, this is all on the sun sign. So what is the moon sign actually? We just know about the
Sun
sun
sign,
signs.
sun sign and moon sign are different. So in our country, we basically जो हमारी कुंडली बनती है वो moon sign में होती है, जो आपका नाम होता है. Okay. So if you have born on if you are born on December, तो then you are Capricorn. But आपकी जन्म राशि, आपकी चंद्र राशि वो अलग होगी. मतलब आपका नाम अलग होगा. So your name is your Chandra Rashi and your date of birth is your sun sign. Okay.
So
So
Ritu
your
Das
sun.
wants to know when will my son start his work? Date of birth 12/11/90.
Okay. Ritu Das and
Yeah.
my son will
And
start his.
you all can ask more questions. We have still some more time, and you know.
Okay, I'll just answer about this. This is very interesting because हमारी कुंडली है जो हमारी मूल राशि से ही चंद्र राशि से ही बनती है. जिस वक्त हम जन्म लेते हैं चंद्र जिस राशि में होता है उस राशि से हमारी. Okay.
Okay.
So when will my son start his work? I think so. He is into the beginning of the planning of starting his work and all that. But मुझे लग रहा है कि थोड़ा टाइम ये जैसे ही स्टार्ट करेगा अपने काम को एक 3 या 4 महीने के बाद में काम थोड़ा सा रुक जाएगा और उसके बाद में जाके वो काम जो है वो थोड़े टाइम के बाद में जाके शुरू होगा. Because I have got the card, this four of sword card for the future, which is saying that even if you start work right now, after some time, he's going to be, somewhere he'll think this is not a proper time to get into this and that. Okay?
Urvashi Call wants to know, is collaboration safe or sole proprietorship better for growth? 15/5/1082. Urvashi Call.
So I think so freelancer means collaboration safe for sole property. Okay.
Monica is saying, thanks, Matty. I should connect with Pooja ji. Great being connected with you today. Good advice. Thanks for being here with us, Monica, and most welcome.
And she has asked about the sole proprietorship or I don't think so that you can work with someone else. It's about when I said that it's a freelancing. It means whatever you want to do, you do it with you only. If you are going to work with someone, I don't think so. It is going to work because you have got this card. So just pay attention where you can do work as a freelancer. Yeah. Okay. Any other questions or that?
I think we've answered all the questions for today.
Yeah.
Questions are over, actually. So I think thank you so much, Pooja, for being here on the show. It's been a real pleasure and honor hosting you on the show.
Thank you so much. It's always pleasure to be there on this show and to always have your smiling face. And I always like to see the way you ask questions and all.
Thank you. Thank you. And as you all know, Dr. Pooja Mathur is a globally renowned celebrity tarot master. She'll be coming live with weekly Zodiac Tarot reading every Friday at 5 p.m. in the live show, which will simultaneously be streamed on Facebook, YouTube, as well as GNN Asia. Get your weekly Zodiac Tarot predictions every Friday at 5 o'clock live only at GNN. And definitely see you all next Friday at 5 o'clock. And you can download the GNN app now to read our latest stories from Google Play Store. All viewers can ask questions every Friday and they can get the tarot reading done by Pooja. Thank you, Dr. Pooja, for being on the show. Thanks to Dr. Sanjeev Dev Malik for such a wonderful initiative and amazing programs on Global News Network. Thank you. Have a great evening, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you.